Hey guys, it's Beaver. So I've been looking at over the past few weeks and just the different things that the virtual schooling and how the kids are affected, and really there's a lot of different facets to it, but more closer to home I came across that they are doing rallies and stuff in Nashville, Tennessee. So I just wanted to kind of bring this to y'all and get a conversation going and see what are y'all's thoughts, where y'all are from, what is it like for y'all and your children, and yeah, let's just check this out.
That you're making under COVID.
We need our schools open. We've been closed for 9 months, over 250 days.
A couple of frustrated Nashville parents and students protested the district step back to all virtual learning, saying it's not working, bringing a few teachers and school board member Fran Bush.
We do understand that this pandemic is real. We understand how it affects our lives every single day, but we have to live with it.
These parents want a more elaborate and transparent game plan to reopen schools safely. An online petition has even been started with 2,000 signatures to get the school board to weigh in. The district's COVID-19 risk tracker has us on the high end, keeping us in all virtual learning. The Education Association says if we want that number down and back in the classroom, we have to work together. Amanda Kale with MNEA says safety is what they've been asking for. Smaller classes and expanded sick leave for teachers. She says schools can't stay open if teachers are constantly pulled out to quarantine.
One thing that would be interesting to me is to see if any of those parents would be interested in signing up to be substitutes.
Yeah, right.
We asked MNPS officials to respond to what protesters were asking today. We have not heard back by news time. I'm Joshua Cole, News 4 Nashville.
I mean, the reason the parents are protesting is because they're working, most of them. And the kids need to be back in school. I mean, straight A students are failing. Grades are plummeting. Kids' mental health is suffering. Child abuse cases are going undocumented. I mean, so for this woman, in my opinion, for this woman to say perhaps some of these parents would like to substitute teacher, sign up to substitute teacher. I mean, this is your solution? That this is what you tell the public? So today, I'm about to show y'all this Facebook. Now, the language is going to be it's going to be loud because there's honking and stuff, but they're protesting at the Board of Education in Nashville. And this one parent was out there and she was talking. And I just, like I said, I just want to open a conversation. What's it like where y'all are living? So, let's just take a look at this.
Have somebody come out. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. We're staying here. We got plenty of gas. And we'll stay here until somebody come talk to us.
So they're just like protesting. They're out there, they're honking their horns, they're trying to go in the building and talk to somebody, get somebody to come out there and talk to them. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. I want y'all to hear more of what this mom has to say.
Hands up, don't shoot me. Don't shoot. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
I think this is a little...
Police on me, because these kids being put out of school. The kids being put out of school. Somebody, not talk to me. I ain't gonna bother. I just show me. You got a baby. Get somebody, go see. Get someone else. Why y'all get all these police?
Yeah, she's being a little much right this second. People are emotional in general. Like, tensions are so high. Y'all see how crazy this is? And she's about to talk about, she got 4 phone calls, and she's had these phone calls from the schools. And I guess one of her kids got put out of school, or they all got put out of school. And so just let me give y'all a little idea in the county I live in, which is just literally one county over. I live in a small, little country county. But, and this is Metro Nashville, you know, city schools. But this, like for us, like we was on virtual, then they put these kids out of school, and then they was on a hybrid schedule, which certain kids with certain last names go certain days of the week. And then if the teacher's sick, there is no virtual schooling. That's a lot of what's been going on here. When you pick up the packets aren't right. The virtual systems crash. Those are just the very tip of the iceberg things. And these are not the residual effects of, you know, like the aftershock of, you know, months and months and months of kids being trapped in the damn house. And parents being forced. You know, I've been blessed. We've been so blessed and lucky. But a lot of families are losing everything. Absolutely everything. So let's just finish. Let's take a listen to what this lady has to say. The boy. Now he's out of school. Four phone calls about my kids being out of school. And y'all want to call the police on me? Criminalize the kids by putting them out of school, she says. So here in a moment, it's going to get calmer. She's going to be more lucid.
I was in one day of kids being put out of high school and out of middle school, being put out of priority schools. It's unacceptable. These are kids that want to be in school. I brought one of them kids down here with me who's in the 10th grade. He wants to be a lawyer, and he wants to play football, and he's put out of school. And all of the kids are in the same prison of a school pipeline. I'm done with it. Truancy. My daughter got a call today for being absent. She wasn't even absent. We can't even see on our side if a child is absent through Schoology. These kids are getting put out of school. This is virtual learning, correct? This is virtual. We're only doing virtual learning.
Yeah.
It's criminal. But they gonna call all these police on a mama. On a mama down here who's sick and tired of losing our children to the street. But look at all the police. Look at all the police. Don't shoot us. Don't shoot us. They got
Ma'am,
blocked out.
stay focused. Stay focused.
We ain't hurt nobody. Go get me somebody from administration. 4 phone calls from parents.
Ooh.
3 high schoolers and a middle schooler got put out. The kid is down. One of the kids is down there, and he said he's having connectivity issues. And he's been crying out for help, and he called us.
Yep.
When a baby called you, and say that they need help. That's it. What's your name? Sonia Thomas.
Sonia Thomas is pissed.
SONYATHOMAS. Nashville Propel. Executive Director and a mama.
Sorry about the honking.
Get this kid enrolled in school and get the rest of them enrolled in school. And I mean now. Now. They can't afford to lose another day. What school did they go to? Maplewood. 3 of them from Maplewood. 1 of them from Jerry Baxter. And it's that same pathway to failure. Failure factory after failure factory.
So let me ask y'all, you know, what do y'all think? I agree with some of what she's saying. I think it's a little over the top, the dramatics and the jump shoot. And I mean, obviously they're not going to shoot her. But I agree. That is something too. You know, you'll get a message, oh, your kid's not logged in or this. No joke. I literally got a message the other day and it was like, not doing virtual learning this morning. Text me to let me know that I can count him as present. I was like, okay. It's crazy right now. Like, there's a lot of, like I said, a lot of aftershocks, a lot of things that are happening as a result of this. You know, parents are having to stay at home. And if I wanted to go back to work right now, I could. because of this whole, what's going on. And then the kids are, the kids are testing positive, but they're not sick. The teachers are sick, and then they're not sick. So, and I'm going to say it, I think some of this has been used to the advantage at times. Oh, well, we have the COVID, so we can just not do this. To me, at this point, the only positive thing about the kids being out of school for COVID is we don't have to have snow days. I mean, literally, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, and I know everybody feels differently, but I know that, like, for this mom, her kids have been put at, like today, her kid she got a call about truancy. Her kid was in school trying to log on, good kid, and they said no connectivity, so they call them absent. And these are just little tiny things, and the kids are over it. So, I'm rambled long enough. What are y'all's thoughts? Comment down below. What is it like where you're at? Is your state, city, are they on lockdowns? What is it like? How are your kids acting? Let's open up a dialogue. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We got the new memberships up now, so if you want to, check it out. If you don't, cool. Anyways, comment down below. Let me know what you think, and y'all have a good one.